Covering weather and space, so here's a combination of both with this view from space of this massive winter storm blanketing the U.S. Cloud cover almost over the entire country. The system has been spreading large amounts of ice and snow from the southern Rockies all the way to the northeast. The size of that storm grew considerably throughout Sunday, and many areas will be seeing some frigid temperatures linger for days after the storm has come and gone. So stay warm and stay safe. And with that, thank you so much for watching the last hour of news. I'm Paul Sandoval in New York. I'll join you again in a few moments with another hour of CNN Newsroom.
I'm David Culver in Wuhan, China.
CNN Seoul,
Hong Kong,
Istanbul,
in Athens, Greece,
in Copenhagen, Denmark,
in London, and this is CNN.
This is CNN Breaking News.
Hello, welcome to our viewers here in the United States and all around the world. I'm Paul Sandoval live in New York. We are following two major stories at this hour. The first, outrage in Minnesota after federal immigration agents shot and killed Alex Preddy, a U.S. citizen. The death of the 37-year-old ICU nurse at the VA, the fallout continues after that. And the false narrative from top Homeland Security officials that is directly contradicted by video evidence is fueling some of these new protests and also calls for ICE to leave the state. Plus now, snow and ice from a massive winter storm gripping a large part of the U.S. We've seen hazardous conditions on roadways all across the country, and the worst day for flight cancellations since the pandemic. And all of this as brutal cold temperatures are now pushing in, so the worst is far from over. And right now, more than 800,000 customers from Texas to Virginia, they are still without power because of that storm. Ice coating trees and power lines across several southern states, including Mississippi. The ice buildup in some cases causing the branches on trees to snap off. You can imagine how much additional weight is on those limbs. And the snow, it's also creating some dangerous conditions for many on roadways as crews there struggling to keep those roads clear. Conditions are forecast to worsen overnight amid frigid temperatures as much of that precipitation freezes. At this hour, the system is still dropping some snow across parts of the Northeast, and as it pushes east, bitter cold is setting in. Sadly, at least 11 people have died as temperatures drop to their coldest so far this winter. The storm is taking a toll on air travel across much of the country. The tracking site FlightAware says that on Sunday alone, more than 11,500 flights were canceled and more than 5,000 were delayed. In fact, I want to show you the scene just a few hours ago at Boston Logan International Airport where almost all flights had to be canceled. And then scenes very similar to that happening at major airports throughout the country, including here in New York, Washington, D.C.